Well, here we are, the concept art episode for part one of Greg's Venture. Yeah, I every time I work on this, I'm just thinking to myself, why did I agree to do this? Why did I tell myself I would do this? Anyway, it's because I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist, not an animator, or none of that stuff. So I'm just wondering, why am I agreeing to do this? But anyway, to people who are artists and animators and things of those natures, I commend you on your level of patience, because I don't have that level of patience. I'm a terrible artist, and through practice I probably could be better, but I just don't care enough to get good at this. But so even what I drew for the concept art is still terrible. But anyway, and after I started drawing it, I realized to myself, like, man, I really don't want to do this, but I may or may not still keep going. Anywho, so this is some concept art of how the lab would look. I want the lab floor to be like tiles and the wall to be bricks, and obviously these are supposed to be lab tables. This is a concept art of how the tank that you saw would kind of look. Basically, you can think of almost like the tank if you ever seen Venom, or not the live action, by the way. I'm talking about from like other Spider-Man mediums where you see Venom in some type of like little jar of some sort. Something like similar to that, except for this is not little at all. This would be pretty much almost the width of this. So obviously none of this is to scale, but it would be the width of this if it was in that room. Or the width of like a standard dresser. Probably about yay wide. And about yay tall. Which of course you have no idea how tall I am. I'm 5'11", so you can kind of guess where my chest cavity is. Anyway, is that even the right term, chest cavity? It does not matter. Anywho's, but yeah. So, and then with the top of it, basically is like an extra, like an extra, I don't even know how to explain this properly. Probably should have thought this through before I started the video, but oh well. It's like an extra little thing here. And then that right there is the cap where you pretty much would pour in the substance that is heat. I'm not going to give too much information about what's going on here, but anyway, he is the monster that you kind of saw that the scientists were freaked out about. And also I did a little bit of concept art of the scientists. This would be the carefree go lucky version guy who you saw on the left with his, decent looking hair drawn. Yeah, after I started drawing him, I thought to myself, like, dang. So it's supposed to be obvious through the fact that he doesn't have his top button, he's not wearing a tie, he also doesn't have the bottom ones on, he has hands pocket, kind of just chilling, But, like I said, I'm a terrible artist. And then this is the more serious looking guy. I thought it would be pointless to draw them both full scale because I thought they're both wearing pretty much the same thing, except for the only difference is, like I said, he's wearing glasses, he's bald, he's all more professional looking with the suit and tie and everything. Well, not suit and tie, but with the tie and everything, with his lab coat. And I didn't draw the feet because I just got lazy, like I said. But anyway, he will be wearing some type of slip-resistant sneakers, and he'll be wearing slip-resistant kind of dressier boots, shoes looking thing. And then for he or the monster that you saw, this is kind of concept art of what his eyes will look like. Because for the most part, he's a full-on black, shadowy looking figure, but his eyes are the only thing that's kind of different color, like a light gray. So you can kind of see kind of guess what his expression is, if he's like angry or happy or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so it kind of helps you kind of guess his thoughts or expressions through that. But other than that, that's pretty much the concept art. For the scene, just to give even I already described the scene pretty well. Like I said, if this were like a real scene or a show or animation or whatever, it's pretty straightforward. The carefree guy, he's over there just carefree scientist. He's just, doing his thing, doing his little science thing, and over there just singing about how happy he is that throughout what they've been studying and who he is, a monster, they're happy that he's finally going to die, or it's dying out. But the more serious scientist, obviously you saw he was all like, could you just stop singing and just work? And then with the scene, you know, you saw it was regenerating, and then this. I guess I could act out the scene, I guess, instead of just talking about it, because describing it over is pointless. Yeah, so pretty much we're done here. I'm just going to do a little short skit acting out kind of the scene for you guys in this nothing looking like anything. But anyway, so I'm not a good actor, so watch if you want. Otherwise, peace out. He was a brave guy, but soon we defeated him. And now he's dying, and out of my head forever. Yeah. Could you stop singing? Goodness gracious, this is a place of business. Alright, fine. Gosh. What's going on? He's growing. He's regenerating. Didn't I just say... Wait, what? Oh no. He's back. Oh no. This isn't the time for that song. So yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed. If not, well, you didn't have to stay for that last part. And I guess look forward to more. And also, I may or may not actually finish this whole Flipnote series. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments, or if you happen to know me personally, you can just tell me. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Peace out.